Hi, this is Rob Hanley with the Durham Duplicate Bridge Club on Tuesday, October the 1st for the 499er game. We have three hands for you today. The first one is number 7. So as you can see, I have 13 high card points, 5 diamonds, 4 spades. I'm just going to start with 1 diamond. There's a weak 2-heart overcall on my left, and partner's made a negative double showing me 4 spades. So I'm just going to bid 2 spades here. I have a minimum hand despite having a nice 5-card diamond suit on the side. It's really not worth a jump to 3 spades, so 2 spades it is. And partner's bid 3 clubs. Now partner's double guaranteed 4 spades, and I chose spades. So this can only be a new suit and a game invite in support of spades. So now going back to my hand, I have a nice 5-card diamond suit. I have the ace of clubs in support of partner's club suit, which is their second suit. I'm comparatively short in hearts. I'm off to game. I think this hand is a definite upgrade to 4 spades at this point. There's the lead. It looks like this might set up a heart loser. I'm missing the ace king of spades. I don't think I can solve that problem by drawing trump right away. Partner has 4 good clubs for me opposite my ace, and the diamonds don't seem to be a problem if I can set up some sort of cross ruff. Now, I'm going to cash the ace of hearts here, and I'm going to want to discard my heart on the long club. But first, what I'm going to do is play a diamond towards the ace. The reason to do this is in case it has a singleton queen. I'll find that out right away. And also, after this play in the clubs where I discard my heart, I want to end up in the dummy and play a diamond towards my hand. That way, if the East robot is out, they're just roughing their partner's potential trick. So, ace of clubs here, and a club towards the king. Cash of clubs, and heart. Somebody might rough. It doesn't matter. It's still a user. I'm getting it. And so I know the robot on my left had 3 clubs. That's good news. Let's follow with a diamond. I'm not going to take chances here. I'm just going to roll with the king. So far, so good. And now I'm going to rough a diamond. So West is shown out. It's about time. They're the one with the weak 2. So that means there were 4 diamonds to the queen on my right. And I'm going to be able to rough this small. Now what I want to do is rough a diamond, a heart rather small to my hand with the 4 hopefully. And then I can just set up a high card cross ruff. Back comes a diamond. Back comes a heart. I'll over rough that. Back comes a diamond. And making sure I rough even though it's a winner because they have the ace and the king of spades. And they get the last trick with the ace of spades. All right, so I managed to make 5, an overtrick. I think this hand illustrates a couple of interesting features. The new suit after the negative double being a natural game try in support of spades. I haven't seen that one in a while. And the fact that I got rid of a losing heart on the long clubs. And I really didn't care if somebody roughed the 3rd round of clubs because I'm getting rid of that heart loser regardless. All right, we're going to pause while we change for the next hand. All right, we're back with hand number 12. Heart on my left, spade on my right. I have 13 high card points and 6 clubs and 4 spades, so with a stiff diamond. I think this hand qualifies as a 2-club overcall. It should be a full opening bid at this point, especially red versus white. The spades should be at least reasonably well placed after the person who's responded to spade. So 2 clubs it is. So there's a double on my left. That's a support double. The robot on my left is showing 3 spades. And partner has cubed 2 hearts. So partner has a limit raise or better in clubs. Interesting. Is game there? Not quite sure. I certainly have lots of clubs. The singleton diamond is looking good. I can't absolutely say I want to be in 5 clubs, so I need to find a bid that encourages my partner without, just signing off with 3 clubs. Since they bid hearts, I can't really do that. I think instead I'm going to bid 2 spades. This should show something in spades. It doesn't have to be a real suit, but it should definitely be some sort of pseudo cubit or a fragment, saying to my partner, I am interested in game. And they must have liked what I said, so we found it. Here's the heart lead. Okay, so wow, we have an 11 card club fit. Doesn't look like we have any losers there. We have one potential heart loser. I can rough out the losing clubs and losing spades rather, and I have a diamond loser. So 5 clubs looks pretty secure. Let's let this ride around. Take the ace. I'm going to draw a round of trump. Okay, they split 1-1. There's good news. And I'm going to play a spade to the ace. Now at this point, I could finesse for the queen of spades, and if it wins, I can pitch a heart from the dummy. The downside of doing that is that I would then lose the heart and the ace of diamonds, and I would go down 1 in a contract that's, well, it's just secure. Safer, since I don't know who has the queen of spades, would in fact be to play a spade towards my hand and put the king up. And if the queen has been on my left with the West robot who opened the bidding, which seems highly probable since he just played the 10 of spades, then my jack will be set up. There you go, and it worked. Now I return to my hand with a club, cash the jack of spades, discarding a heart, and I am making 6. And I'll just claim the rest of the tricks. All right, so I made 6 clubs. It's not a contract that you should be bidding. It really required finding that queen of spades, and that is by no means obvious as to who might have that. Just being in 5, making 5 would be good, but if you get the chance, make that overtrick. All right, we're going to pause while we switch off to the final hand. Okay, here we are. The final hand is number 13. So I have a nice 16 count with 4 hearts and 6 clubs. I love 6-4 distribution, but it's still a 1 club opening. Partner's bid a heart. I like hearts. The hand is definitely worth a raise to 3 hearts. That would show 14 to 16 points with a singleton someplace or a void. It's tempting to splinter to 3 spades, but that would tend to show 17 to 21 points. I think if I moved my queen of diamonds and made it the queen of clubs, so I had 6 to the ace, queen, jack, I might have taken that view. But in this case, I just think my clubs are a little anemic, so I'm just going to bid 3 hearts. And we are in game. All right, so no surprise, partner doesn't have good hearts. I have all the good ones. Nice friendly diamond lead. That's going to pick up the king or not. The danger is it could be a singleton diamond, which means the hand is going to have to be played as draw the trump and run the diamonds. There is the king. Great. So all the diamonds are going to be winners. You might consider trying to rough out the clubs in this situation, which would potentially allow you to take all 13 tricks if that worked. But that requires the clubs to split 3-3. The danger on that is the mathematical odds when you're missing 6 cards favor a 4-2 split, not a 3-3 split. And if they split 4-2, and if the robot on my left is short in clubs because the robot on my right is got a singleton diamond, I could actually go down, because then I play ace of clubs and a club, and I cross back to my hand and try and rough out the clubs, and the robot on my left over roughs the dummy, not hard, gives their partner a diamond rough, back comes a club rough, and then they take the ace of spades, and suddenly I'm down 1. So I think this contract is just play it straight up, draw the trump, and run those diamonds in order to make hopefully 5. And the diamond, or hearts rather, are splitting 3-2. That is the odds. All right, cash the diamond now. So the jack, 9, 8 are all winners. Ace of clubs, rough a club. That's the Jack 9-8 of diamonds pitching any three losers. And we've managed to take 11 tricks. All right. As I said, if you want to take all the tricks, or if you're in six, you have no choice. You have to hope that the clubs split 3-3. As I say, that's anti-percentage, making slam not a great contract. I'm happy to be in four, making five. All right, that's it for this week. We'll see you next time. Thanks.